Hello everyone, welcome to your online class of physics of class 6th. Students, in our previous videos, means before your unit test, we were doing lesson number 3rd. So today in this video, we will continue our lesson number 3rd. Okay, so let's begin our class. Students, in my previous video, I explained you the different kinds of forces. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about force of friction. What is force of friction? So it is our common experience that if we stop pedaling our bicycle, it gradually slows down and then it stops after traveling a certain distance. Similarly, if we roll a ball on a plain ground, it moves to a certain distance and then stops. As you can see in this picture, if we roll a ball, it will cover a certain distance and then after covering a certain distance, it will stop. Now the question arises, why did the ball or the bicycle stop after traveling a certain distance? So why does it stop? The reason is that since a force can stop a moving body, so we can say that there must be a force acting on the bicycle or the ball which has stopped them. Means if a body is in motion, or we can say if a body is moving, so when we apply a force in the opposite direction, then only we are able to stop this body. So it means that there must be some force which is acting on this bicycle or the ball which stops it. So that force is known as force of friction. Means the force which slows down the motion of a moving body in contact with the surface of another body is called the force of friction or the frictional force. Means the force which stops a moving body when that body is in contact with the surface of another body. Suppose this ball is rolling on this plane surface. Now this ball is in contact with this surface, in direct contact with this surface. So when this ball is rolling on the ground on this plane surface, this surface will apply a force in the opposite direction on this ball, due to which this ball will slow down first and then it will stop after covering a certain distance. So that force is known as force of friction, and that is applied by the surface which is in contact with the moving body. This force always opposes the motion. Means this force always opposes the motion. Suppose this ball is rolling in this direction, so this surface will apply the frictional force on this ball in the opposite direction. Figure 3.20 shows that while pushing a heavy box, the force of friction opposes the motion and makes it difficult for us to push it. Suppose you are moving this box, so this box is in contact with this plane surface. So if you are pushing this box, this plane surface will apply a frictional force on this box, and due to that frictional force, it is difficult for you to push it. Okay, so this frictional force opposes the motion of this box and you face difficulty in pushing this box. Thus we can say that we can define friction as follows. Friction is a force that opposes the relative motion between two surfaces in contact with each other. So what is force of friction? Force of friction is that force which opposes the relative motion between the two surfaces in contact with each other. Means this frictional force is opposes the motion of this box when these two surfaces are in contact with each other. Means this plane surface and this box are in contact with each other. Therefore this force with this surface will apply a force that is known as frictional force on this box, which opposes the motion of this box, and that is known as frictional force. So I hope all of you understood the frictional force. So you have to read this force of friction so that it will be more clear to you, and further explanation of the lesson we will complete in our next video. Thank you.